Hello and welcome to Best Bets Week 15. What's going on? I am Matt O'Leary, joined by Newsday's Joe Manniello. Joe, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Can't believe it's week 15 already.
I know it's absolutely flying by. These weeks are just going, and only 3 more weeks of the regular season left. That's tough to swallow.
It's crazy. Only 52, 53 days till Super Bowl 54.
Oh my God! And when you say that, that's sad. I don't like that. So last week I went 1-4, bringing me to 29, 43, and 1. Joe, you went 3-2. You are to 39 and 34. So let's get into.
I thought you had two. You had the Saints last week?
Yeah, I picked the Saints.
Oh, I tried to warn you about the Seattle game.
You definitely did. I said I was going to get suckered into it, and I 100% did. So.
It's just like I felt like it was, and I've been against the Rams the last few weeks. I felt like that was their game. They had to win that game.
Yeah, no, you were clearly right. So, with that, let's get right into it. We'll start with the Jets. They're playing on Thursday night in Baltimore. Spread in this one is 15. Ravens favorite, obviously. Who do you like here, Joe?
It's funny. I'm actually outside, like I told you, and an airplane just passed over. So that happened a few weeks ago. So maybe I should take the Jets, but I don't think they need more of a sign than that. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I went back and forth on this one because it's such a big number on a short week. But as I wrote in my column, if there's one team to cover a big number on a short week, it's the Ravens. They've had some games this year where they won by 20, 30, nearly 40 points. So I just think they're well equipped to get up big, get up 17-0 in the second quarter, and then, Jets are hanging around, just trying to score, and it's like 24-3 at the half. So the only thing I'd worry about is like the backdoor cover.
Right.
If the Ravens are up by 21 or 20 late in the game, and they call the dogs off, and it's 30-14 or 30-10. And here comes Darnold with some meaningless touchdowns. So, but if that happens, so be it. I think the Jets are good against the run, second in the league against the run, but they haven't faced a quarterback like Jackson or Baltimore's all the different sets that Baltimore presents. So, I think the Jets are just beat up. They're injured. I don't think Jamal Adams is going to play. So, I think the Ravens put up 30 points and cover going away. So, I'll lay the 15.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Joe. I don't see how this game is going to be close at all. And if last week they let Ryan Fitzpatrick run for 65 yards, I don't know how Lamar Jackson doesn't eclipse that this week, especially like you said, Jamal Adams, he's not going to play. And they're banged up. Quinnen Williams is doubtful to play. I just don't see this being close at all. Maybe like a 31-10 game, something like that. I think this has blowout written all over it. Give me the Ravens here.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson was on the injury report with like a quad, but I don't think it's serious. So I think he's obviously going to play, and he should have a big game.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, we'll move to the crosstown rival New York Giants. They are taking on the Miami Dolphins. The Giants are favored by 3.5. Who do you like in this one, Joe?
Yeah, awful game. I mean, this tells you how bad, how bad the Giants are. That they have fewer wins than the Dolphins in Week 15. I mean, how many Giants fans would have believed that back in Week 2, Week 3 when the Dolphins were losing by 30 points a week? But the Dolphins have played actually pretty well. I mean,
yeah,
could have beaten the Jets. They've covered in a bunch of games in the second half, and I just don't see how you can lay. If it was 2.5, maybe I take the Giants because Barkley might have a big game against his run defense, but I'm taking the 3.5 points. If the Giants win, I can't see it being by more than 3. Dolphins are just there. The Jets beat the Giants, so they're a better team than the Giants, and the Dolphins are right there with the Jets. So I see this being another close game. Not as many field goals, but I think Fitzpatrick. I mean, Devontae Parker is 50-50 to go. A Twitter follower actually told me he had a concussion. I didn't even realize that. So that's a big loss for the Dolphins. But if he doesn't play, but I think Fitzpatrick is he'll be able to do something scrambling the way he always does to keep this close. I don't think it's. I just can't see the Giants running away against anyone. So to see them as a semi-big favorite at home, I mean not big favorite, but over a field goal. So I'll take the Dolphins, and they've been a feisty bunch. Brian Flores has done a great job. So and Pat Shermer, I mean he's gone. So you have to wonder how the locker room is with knowing that the coach is gone. So I don't think that he's like a big-time players coach like the way Ron Rivera was. So
right.
I think the Dolphins hang around, maybe even win the game. So I'll take the 3.5.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think the Dolphins do win this game, so I'm taking the 3.5. I just think with how they played last week, like you said, the Jets are a better team than the Giants, and I know things change on a week-to-week basis, but if you only lose by 1 point to the Jets, and probably should have won that game, then I definitely think they're going to be able to beat the Giants, who have absolutely nothing to play for. And like you said, the coach is a lame duck. You got Janoris Jenkins tweeting during practice today. It's just an utter
Awful tweet. Yeah.
disastrous stuff going on for that Giants team. I think they're well on their way to maybe they get another win. Maybe they go 3-13. But I like the Dolphins here. They've played good football the last few weeks. They've covered a bunch. Give me the 3.5. Dolphins plus 3.5.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, now for the game of the week, we are going with the Bills and the Steelers. Steelers are favored by 2 here. Who do you like, Joe?
Yeah, this game was flexed into Sunday night. They moved the Chargers-Vikings game back to 4 o'clock, which is good news for Kirk Cousins not being in prime time. But, this should be a really, if you like defense, this is your game. Make sure you're home Sunday night. This should be a low-scoring game, like a 16-13 kind of game. I can see it going either way. It's a big game. The Bills are basically locked into the 5 seed, and I guess they have a shot at winning the East if they beat the Pats next week, but still a long shot. And the Steelers are the 6th seed, so they need to win with the Titans and Texans possibly getting that spot. So, it's a huge game for both teams. I lean Buffalo. I just feel like overall they're the better team. I think they're more complete. I think both coaches are great. I think McDermott and Tomlin are both Coach of the Year candidates, especially Tomlin with the third-string quarterback and how well they're playing. But I just think that Duck Hodges against the Bills secondary could be an issue. And I think the Bills defense, you saw how pumped up they were in that primetime game against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. This is only the second primetime game. I think that carries over. I think they kind of have a chip on their shoulder kind of team. People don't recognize how good they are, including myself, who picked the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, stupidly. So I think the Bills show up, really low-scoring game, and they find a way to win, maybe by a field goal. So I'll take the points.
Yeah, I'm with you too. We're 3 for 3. I like the Bills. I like the Bills in this one for a lot of the same reasons you said. Duck Hodges has played pretty well since coming in to replace Mason Rudolph. But for me, I don't think he's faced a defense as tough as Buffalo's has. I agree 100% with this being a low-scoring game. Whatever the under is, take it. But I really like Buffalo. I think that they're a really good team, and they know that they have a chance. Yes, it's an outside chance, but they do have a chance at the division. And hopefully they're not looking on to the Patriots game further down the schedule. But I really like Buffalo's chances going on the road and winning this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so how about a best bet, Joe?
All right, best bet. I had it down to 2 California teams. The Raiders at home laying 6.5 against the Jaguars, only because it's the last game in Oakland.
Okay.
I think they're gonna blow out the Jaguars, but I went with the smaller spread, where the team basically all they have to do is win the game. So I'm pretty sure it's like Rams -1. So I'm gonna go with the Rams -1. Just double check that on the site. The Rams -1 best bet at Dallas. I picked Dallas last week against Chicago, and they showed something's wrong with that team. The defense has forgotten how to tackle. Garrett, the whole situation with Garrett, they don't seem to be fighting for him. And the Eagles are playing at 1 against the Redskins. They might not. Who knows if they even win that game? So if they win, there'll be added pressure. The Dallas game's at 4 o'clock. But I just can't see them beating the Rams. The Rams, they kind of turned their season around the last 2 weeks. Arizona win wasn't that big a deal because Arizona's defense isn't that great. But the way they play against Seattle, they look like last year's Super Bowl team. So I just think that Goff, with all those receivers, Kupp and Woods, and Gurley's playing better. I just don't see Dallas' defense stopping them enough. The way the NFL is, I can just imagine now Dallas is up 21-0 before it even get to work on Sunday. But I just think the Rams, they need to win. Both teams need to win because the Dallas needs to either stay with the Eagles or, but it's really not fair. The Rams are a better team, and they might be a 10-win team and not make the playoffs, and Dallas might make it with 8 wins, but that's the way it is. But the Rams, they need to win to have an outside shot at the 6th seed. So I think the way they're playing right now, only laying a point, basically all they have to do is win the game. They won there actually a couple years ago. I remember telling my dad, I was like, I love the Rams this week. It was early in the season. It was McVay's first season.
Okay.
And he was like, no, they're not going to win. It was before the Rams were good. It was only McVay's 5th game.
Right.
I had a feeling they're going to win. I like this guy McVay. He's like, no way. And they won. They blew him out too. It was like 30-17 or something.
Okay.
He was like, wow. I was like, yeah, this guy's good. So I just think that McVay has a huge coaching advantage, and the way the Rams are playing, I think you got to roll with them. So Rams -1 or even -1.5, whatever it is, best bet.
Yeah, I agree with that pick, definitely. I think I like the Rams this week too. For my best bet, I'm going to go with a division rivalry. I'm going with the Packers -4.5 over the Bears. I know the Bears have played a little bit better the last few weeks, but I think the Packers are just going to be a solid offensive team, put up a good amount of points against this Bears defense. And I think Mitch Trubisky comes back down to earth a little bit this week. So I'm going to take the Packers -4.5.
Yeah, I think most people like the Packers because they always seem to find a way to win these games. I actually like the Bears because
Okay.
I think the Packers are just they play too many close games. I think they'll win, but I think it's like a field goal game.
Gotcha. Okay. Totally fair. And how about an upset this week, Joe?
All right, so the upset, for people listening, it's not actually upset to win the game. It's just upset to cover. So there are a few of them I like this week. I like Washington. I like Denver, who I loved last week. But I'm going to go with the Falcons out west at the 49ers. I think the spread is 11 or 11.5. Just double check.
Sure.
So it's a huge number. 49ers obviously going to win. They control their own destiny to be the 1 seed after last week's amazing 48-46 win in New Orleans. And then with Seattle losing, they went from the 5 seed to the 1 seed. So I think they'll definitely win, obviously, but I feel like the 11 is just way too many points. Just think about it. San Francisco, the last 3 weeks, they played Green Bay in that Sunday night game. Then they went to Baltimore, which was like a last-second loss on a field goal. And then they played at New Orleans. So they've had like a grueling schedule. And then next week they play the Rams, and then they close at Seattle. So this is one of those games where it's just a perfect letdown spot. Like, not a letdown enough to lose, but I think the Falcons will be able to score enough points. Richard Sherman's not playing. They got some injuries in the secondary. And I think it's like a 30-20 kind of game or 31-24. I think Matt Ryan gets a couple touchdowns to Julio. And the Falcons keep it close enough to cover the big number.
Okay. You definitely sold me on that one. I could see it being a little bit of a letdown. Like you said, they still win the game, but a close one. I could definitely see that. For me, I'm going, again, with a divisional matchup. 2 teams fighting for first place, and I'm going to go with the Texans +3 against the Titans. Ultimately, I think the Texans are going to win this division, so they're going to have to end up beating the Titans eventually. I know they play them a couple of times. I think the last week 17 they play them again.
They do, yeah, they do.
So I like this game. I know they're going on the road, but I think the Texans are going to be able to win this game. And, I mean, even if they don't, I think it's going to be extremely close. So give me the Texans +3.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Like, I think the way the NFL works, like the Texans have been, they looked, last week they looked so bad against Denver, and Titans looked so good the last few weeks that everyone's going to be on Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee, but I'm not, super confident about it.
Right.
But, yeah, I get your reasoning. Like, it's just one of those things where Watson bounces back. But it's funny, they play Week 15, they play Week 17, and it's possible that they both make they both make the playoffs. They could actually play in the wild card round, but it's probably not likely because the Chiefs will probably be the 3 seed. But that'd be pretty funny if they played 3 out of those last 4 weeks.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Oh my God,
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of football between the 2 of them.
And this is tomorrow's the last Thursday night game, so that's good. No more of that.
Yes, thank God we get rid of the Thursday night football game. Okay, so quick rundown of what we did. Me and Joe are both on the Ravens -15, both on the Dolphins +3.5 over the Giants, both on Buffalo +2. Joe's best bet is Rams -1, mine is Packers -4.5. Joe is on the Falcons +11 for the upset cover pick. I am on the Texans +3. Joe, thank you so much for coming on with me, and I'll talk to you again next week.
Hey, Matt, thanks so